and he put his arm around me like this and secured me and the back right here, and I put his wrist up like this.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't breathe, dude.
Uh-huh.
I was scared as hell. I couldn't breathe. Dude.
So how did that happen? How did that incident happen?
It happened last night. I should have called because that's serious business. I was at a domestic violence shelter because I was with a man before that had done that.
Did you pass out?
I almost did, and I told him that. And his response was, well, I let you go because I love you. I didn't want you to pass out. He was, give me a vape. I was like, give me that vape. You just choked me out, threw me around, left me on the floor in the ball, then made the bed, and laid there like you King Don Juan. Like, man.
So I just want to let you know, you're right now you're being charged with battery, okay?
A woman approached officers struggling to speak, claiming her boyfriend had punched her throat and choked her until she couldn't breathe. But when officers questioned him, his story sounded very different. With injuries, conflicting accounts, and a disturbing history between them, one question remained: what really happened behind THM?
Victoria?
Yes.
You want to come out here and talk to me?
Yes.
Okay. What's going on?
I had boyfriend. We were together for a couple months.
Okay.
He's hit me before and busted my lip open. He was crying. He felt bad about it. I forgave him for it.
He what?
He busted my lip open a few times and hit me in my face a few times. He was crying about it. He felt bad. I felt bad. I love him so much. It hurts. I go up to the day center yesterday because that's when he really whipped my ass. But he really whipped my ass today. I can't talk right. He punched me in my throat.
He pushed you?
He punched me in my throat.
Where's your tent at?
The thing is, that's even no shame.
Okay.
Negative. So what's going on with you and your girlfriend?
Oh, she wanted this vape, and I was like, no, whatever. But she ended up getting robbed, whatever.
You got robbed.
Yeah, she ended up getting robbed, and she lost my paper. I was like, I saw that she was not getting the vape unless, she bring me my paper out.
How did she get robbed? Who robbed her?
I don't know. She was on North Ave somewhere, and but she ended up ripping my shirt off. She told me I'm hitting her and stuff like that. I did not hit her. I ended up push her, and she fell on the ground.
Your name's Jatavius? Jatavius Foss, is that it?
Yeah.
Okay. Spell your first name for me.
Huh?
Spell your first name for me.
Okay.
Sure about that birthday? You get 1/10.
Is it 2006 or 2004?
I already got a warrant on me. I already got a warrant. I already knew I was going to turn myself in soon, but my girlfriend is on meth right now, so I'm trying to help her.
Okay.
Put him back for a relocate.
I'm not gonna worry.
I was like, I'm beat up because he punched me in the face.
Let me see your lip. You pull your lip up. When did that happen?
This happened today. Is it bleeding?
Can you do that for me? Okay, yeah, you got. It's not bleeding, but it is swelling.
But the thing was, it was swollen for weeks because he busted it open before, like a month ago.
Okay.
And it took so much time to heal.
Okay.
So when he hit me again today, he hit me on the side here.
That side?
Yeah, and he hit me in my ear. It hurt so bad.
Earlier?
Yeah.
Can I look at it?
15 minutes ago.
A few minutes ago?
15 at least.
15? Where did this happen at?
This happened right over by the bus station, and the cop drove by, and I thought he might have seen it, but he didn't. He's been here.
Okay. What did he hit you in the throat?
I didn't know, the swallow. He hit me in the throat today.
Today?
It was about maybe an hour or 2 hours ago.
Okay. So what caused him to do that?
I don't know. He gets jealous sometimes. He doesn't want me talking to other men. You know what I'm saying? Just regular conversation.
Yeah.
He gets mad and angry. I give him his time. He goes and goes to the library, which you can probably find him at the library.
Okay.
He goes to the library a lot.
Yeah.
He came up to me, he was yelling and screaming, and he just punched me as hard as he could in my ear.
When did that happen? At the bus station over there?
Almost. It happened down the street from the bus station.
Down the street?
In the parking lot.
Parking lot.
And then after I let you grab him, I grabbed him, getting his shirt ripped off. And then he just tore the rest off. Got mad, came up, and he's like, there's a police officer. I said, thank God. Maybe he's seen something. He didn't see anything.
Okay.
Healed, and then he did it again today.
Today, okay.
And then he did it earlier this morning.
Okay. Now, why? Like, I could see some scratches on your throat that were like.
He choked me out a few times. That's why I can't talk right.
Well, when did that happen?
That happened last night. It happened last night. I should have called because that's serious business. I was at a domestic violence shelter because I was with a man before that had done that, and they said, I guess the new law is if somebody's strangled you, that's a big thing. He put his arm around me like this,
okay,
and then the back of his arm behind my neck, which hurts now. I can't really do it well, and he keeps punching me in my sides and my back.
And
then he put his arm around me like this and secured me, and the back right here. And I put his wrist up like this.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't breathe, dude. I was scared as hell. I couldn't breathe, dude.
So how did that happen? How did that incident happen?
Well, okay, I came in the tent, and
you what?
I came in the tent and I asked for some water. I guess I got some water. He stood up and he was yelling at me for some reason. I don't know what it was.
This isn't being described as a one-time argument. The victim is telling officers about repeated violence, escalating from punches to an incident where she says she couldn't breathe.
He's like, "You're coming home late." I was like, "I need to give you your time.
Mm-hmm.
You keep hitting me. You keep yelling at me and screaming at me. Mm-hmm. I don't want to be around you." So he's mad that I stayed out late, right? And he came up to me, he goes, "I'll bust you I can shit right now, right?" And my reaction is to go like this. I pushed him, right? He didn't fall or nothing. It wasn't even hard. But he looked at me, he dropped everything, and he just started wailing on me, dude. Like, wailing on me, dude.
So he came towards you, and then you pushed him away.
He came towards me, and I pushed, yeah.
Okay.
And then he just said, "Oh, he got mad, dropped everything. Why not? What's the problem with that?" No, I gotta walk away. I need to make a phone call. And he touched me out of his face like this. So as he's going like this talking, I acted my fool. I said, "Listen, this is his girlfriend. We've been together for 4 months." I didn't say nothing graphic. I didn't do no threats. He's going like this to hang up real quick. Red flag, right?
Criminal trespass, loitering, burglary in the second degree.
Just look at me, okay? You put your hands out like that for me? Both hands like that? Both hands? You put the shirt down?
Scratched up on my face.
Just your hands like that.
Scratched up on my face.
Well, you got a couple scratches, not. You flipping for me?
I'm not in trouble,
Well, you're not. I mean, EMS is here to check on you, okay? Hold on. Look up.
I'm nervous now. He's in the car.
Yep, he's in the car. So you got him here today.
He had the backpack on.
Yes, sir. So he hit you here today and hit you in the throat today. But then he choked you out yesterday. You were not able to breathe? Now, did you urinate on yourself or defecated? Did you pass out?
We did. I told him that. And his response was, "Well, I let you go because I love you. I didn't want you to pass out."
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, there's. So some of the stuff happened yesterday, a couple of days ago, but today she got a hit. That's out here. You can see it. It's looks like it's starting to breathe right here. She's got all scratches on the neck. You do? She's got a little something here, but it's not for a scratch. It's more like a spray.
Do you want to get checked out at the ER?
It's a couple of days old.
He ended up fighting with me, he strangled me out, and I got upset. I went up to him and got to my nails. I was up to swallow and quick. And it's in my throat. I was going to talk right into it. So these guys that was, I didn't hang out with, but I talked to.
Have y'all ever lived together?
We can say together, but the thing is, he won't do this unless it's behind closed doors or something, you know?
Y'all had a child together?
No, but I took a pregnancy test. It might be a false positive, which I'm hoping, because I don't want to be with a man that's doing this to me, but it could say positive. Unfortunately,
Have you lived with him besides the tent?
no.
No. Have you guys been together for 2 months, you said?
A couple months. I've known him for a couple
A couple
months.
months, and you guys are staying in the tent together. Do what?
He's being thrown around.
Is that today?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel so bad. I don't even want to look at him right now because I didn't want to have to call the police. When you love somebody, it's so hard.
All right, so they're gonna. If you want to go to the hospital, they will take you. So all these, as far as today, all the hitting was near the bus stop.
At the bus stop, but most of it was back there in the woods with the tent.
But everything else was yesterday at the tent.
And today at the tent.
And where he hit you in the throat?
Where he hit, but he just popped in my throat. He was like, I said, I was down, I was in a ball, and he still kicked me. And then he comes up to me and tries to give me a hug and stuff. I want you to touch me.
Yeah.
And then he calls.
Look, it's not your fault. He never has the right to put his hands on you. That's not okay. That's why he's taking a ride today, okay? Did you put your hands on him?
No, I don't know my question. Oh, a person
Out of self-defense? All right.
Yeah.
It is unacceptable for him to put his hands on you. I don't think that's a good relationship for you to be. Just go ahead and get in the ambulance. Let them take care of you, okay?
The last time when he touched me in my arm, it went numb, and I couldn't use it for like a week or two. I had trouble eating.
There's a crime victims bill of rights brochure. It'll tell you what your rights are as a victim. On the backside of that are phone numbers for services with the county. You got Project Safe on there. You get Family Violence Clinic.
Yeah, I did call Project Safe yesterday.
Project Safe, they'll, if you don't have anywhere to go, they will try to help you out, see if they can find you a place for a couple weeks.
I had to take it with me by the dumpster.
So you got, just to verify what you told me earlier, so you got back to the tent around 9 o'clock last night?
Yeah, it was like, 9:15 was last bus, so probably about like 9.
Because I know EMS picked you up on North Avenue last night.
Yeah, and I left the hospital.
Okay, you left the hospital, you came back?
Yeah, and I left the hospital, and then I walked to the bus station, got the last bus, and came here.
Okay.
It was like 9:30.
9:30?
Yeah.
Okay, and that's when the argument started, and then he choked you out?
I don't trust you.
Yeah, you say you have a hard time swallowing?
Yeah.
Was that from yesterday's him choking you, or today? Or from today, him hitting you there?
Yeah.
On the neck?
Like in a movie type thing. It's like the little bubble that was there is inside my throat right now.
And that happened at the tent?
Yes.
Before you guys went to the bus station?
Yes.
And then now you guys are on your way back to the tent?
Well, the thing was, I wanted my vape back from him. I told him I said, can't hit the vape with the bus.
But that's from today?
Yeah.
The vape thing was today?
Yeah, and he lost it. I said, where's your vape? He goes, give me a vape. You know, I don't want to be next to you.
That was yesterday?
That was today.
Today?
Yeah. So earlier, I gave him the vape on the bus. And then when we got off the bus, he shared that he was supposed to be going to the library. Because I guess he was looking for some jobs and stuff. He hit me right here in my jaw.
He hit you there?
Yeah.
When did he hit you there?
He hit me today.
The other day?
Today.
Oh, today?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me look at it.
Like he hauled off and just punched me right there.
Did you hit him back, scratch him, or did anything in defense?
I had to do self-defense. He was on top of me, punching me. I didn't.
That was earlier?
Yeah, I didn't know what to do. My arms were.
Was that down here at the bus stop, or was that at the tent?
This is at the tent.
At the tent, okay.
So he has my arm down like this,
Uh-huh.
and puts his knees on me, and starts punching me in the stomach, punching me in the side, back. So I'm going like this, trying to get out of it, and I grab his hoodie to put over his head so that maybe I could push him away.
Yeah.
And he get off me.
Uh-huh.
So maybe I might have scratched his back by accident.
This is bad.
First he grabbed me there.
Okay.
And then I got mad at him and I pushed him.
Uh-huh.
I pushed him. I pushed him. I pushed him away from me.
Yeah.
So he kind of tripped over his foot a little bit. He looked at me and he said, I'll bust your shit open right now. But and I was like, oh shit. He dropped everything and he came down like this and he was walking faster towards me. The pencil was so big. So I was like, oh shit. So now he takes me and he starts wailing on me, pushing on my side, up. That's all I hear is go, up. And then I rolled over like this in his stomach.
Yesterday at the tent, you came back late. That's what started it. And then today, this morning was on the vape. Is at the tent, right? And that's where he hit you in the throat. And then over here at the bus stop, what was that about?
We were at the bus station. And I said, can I have my vape now?
Okay, so it's about the vape again.
Right. I said, can I have my vape? I paid for it. I bought him his own vape. I bought my own vape. I'm just going to receive if he does get a ticket and let out. He's going to get mad at me for talking to me, so I'm kind of scared about that.
All right. Mr. Foss,
What's up?
I got something to read to you, okay?
I already got a warrant.
That's fine. Or you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statement.
I answer some question at all.
Okay. So, Victoria and you, are you guys boyfriend and girlfriend? Dating? You guys, what, 2 months?
Oh, 2 months?
Yeah.
That's what she told you?
Well, she said around, 1 or 2 months.
6 months.
6 months. Okay, so you guys been in 6 months.
As soon as I got out in November.
Okay. And you guys starting to date and to live together in that tent? Okay. So what happened yesterday at the tent?
Yesterday, I can't say yesterday, but this morning, 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
But I was like, yesterday, I left her with some married.
Okay.
Whatever. None of my people. I was like, I ain't got time for you. But like, if you want to go get high, you go get high.
Mm-hmm.
I wish you would not. You can come to the library with me, whatever. So I went to the library, had my baby. But she went to. She told me this morning she went to check mail, basically and stuff like that.
Today?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, not today. Yesterday.
Yesterday. Okay.
And she checking mail or whatever.
Yeah.
Like she said she was getting a car with 2 dudes. I was like, all right, cool. I said, and then they say, I want to break up. I don't want to leave you. Like she just doing whatever she doing. I don't want to talk about it. She do whatever she be doing. So I said, I want to break up whatever. She went all my shit out today.
Mm-hmm.
Now the investigation takes another turn. His version minimizes the violence, while officers have already documented injuries and a very different account from the victim.
But what up?
So she ripped your shirt off today?
Yeah.
Where at?
Over there downtown. I don't know what the fuck problem is.
Was it near the bus stop? So she ripped your shirt off today?
Yeah.
Because you wanted to break up?
Yeah, I wanted to break up.
And what else?
I mean, 2 o'clock this morning, she came to me telling me that she got robbed in some bed, whatever. I was up and I just fell back asleep. She cuddled with me. I got back up. I told her what it was. Finna get ready to leave. She started pushing me all over the tent. I'm telling you, she up there doing extra shit.
Yeah.
But I pushed her a couple times.
Okay.
She got over. And she said, you hate me much. Like, she just in the mind where you hate me, you don't love me, you don't care about me, and all that extra stuff. So in reality, I be showing her too much love.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like it's the
So besides the pushing, did anything else happen physically?
no, but she did come home with some scars. She ended up going to the they did what she said. She said she ended up going to the hospital or whatever.
What kind of scars did she have?
What she showed me was she had this right here. She said
On the chest?
yeah, on the chest area, I burned.
Yeah.
Then somebody did to her somewhere.
Okay.
So I would like go north and have her see to this up.
Mm-hmm.
And she got to the place station. They beat her up and they left her behind the trash can because she didn't want to be drugged.
Mm-hmm.
So she came home 2 o'clock in the morning because she was in the hospital.
Okay.
So and I was like, "Where's your band?" And you never take off her band. I know this girl. She's like, I know how she moves. I'm like, nah, you don't never take off her band. So
The band?
like for going to the hospital. She said,
Oh yeah. Yeah.
you see what I'm saying? She said, I know she does it all. I'm like, okay, man. Just forgive me.
So she told you that people beat her up and left her behind the trash can because she wanted to do drugs.
Yes. Yeah, because she wouldn't do drugs.
When she got back, you guys were arguing. You pushed a couple times. She pushed you a couple times. Did anything else happen? Like, did you?
I was gonna go to the library, honestly. I was gonna go to the library. I'm trying to get better, y'all. I'm trying to be better, man.
Okay.
Like, and I already fucked up on book. I already messed up on trying to do DRC, so I was gonna apply my probation officer, and talk to him.
Yeah.
And like maybe he could turn me in.
Yeah. So before you guys went to downtown area, you guys woke up at the tent, right?
Right.
Anything happened there this morning?
I just told you that.
Well, you told last night, early morning. Okay.
At 2 o'clock in the morning.
Okay. So you guys have a shoving match about 5 in the morning.
No. Yeah. 5 in the morning.
Yeah, 5 in the morning today.
Yeah.
And
around 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock.
Okay. Did you hit her anywhere today?
No.
No. All right. So you guys went.
I pushed her towards some things, but I did not hit her.
Okay. So you guys were at and then you guys left there, right?
Yes.
Anything? She mentioned about a vape. Can you tell me about that?
Yes. So the vape is right there in my bag, or whatever. And she was getting mad at me about the vape. I'm like, no, you not finna eat this vape because like.
Was that yours or hers? Like she bought it for you, or what was the deal?
She had bought it for me.
Okay, yeah.
She had bought it for me.
Okay.
Trying to get it off me.
Where's the vape at?
In my hand.
In your hand. Okay, so she's trying to get the vape from your hand.
Yeah. So
Okay.
so I kept stretching her hand off me.
Yeah.
She over ripped my jacket and all this stuff. She said, "Oh, you going to jail today for what?"
So she ripped off your jacket today?
Yes.
Okay. And then what happened from there?
I got back on her, but yeah.
You never flag anybody down to call the police for you?
No, she did. I wasn't gonna call the police because, as you see, I got a warrant. I'm not gonna do that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna do that to myself. No, I got a warrant.
Okay.
But I'm not.
Your shirt got taken off down here near downtown.
Yeah.
So she ripped it off of you.
Right.
And
My shirt and my jacket.
It was not a tent.
She ripped part of my jacket at the tent.
At the tent, okay. So how did she do it? Was she
like it was just this part gone right here?
Yeah.
Whatever, but she ripped it all the way.
Okay. So how did that happen?
Sure, man. She grabbed my jacket and I had to push her off of me.
Okay.
And she ended up, ripping.
Yeah. Okay. I'll just stick this right here.
And
That looks older. What is that?
this never happened yesterday.
Oh, yesterday. Okay.
Nah, but she did scratch some. What was it that she scratched today?
Might be on your back on the side over here. That looks fresh.
It was some my whole body hurt.
Oh, hold on.
You go.
Hold on. This is this right here. Okay.
That probably what it was.
That's from today.
Yeah, that probably what it was.
Okay. You never punch her in the face? No? I mean, she's got a swollen lip.
That's what it is.
Yeah. And you never hit her in the throat or anything? Or hit her on the side of the ear? No? I mean, she's got a busted lip, a swollen lip. She's got redness behind the ear right here that starts to swell.
This probably when I pushed her. This probably when I pushed her.
That's when you pushed her. So at the tent or down here?
Down here.
Down here. Okay, so past the arch, somewhere in the downtown area, you got off.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you never call the police. You never flag anybody down.
I'm
Now,
over
did you guys walk all the way here together?
No. What you mean walk?
Did you guys walk here?
No, like I went past her. She went off.
Okay. So you went past her. She's on foot. You're on foot. Okay. And then, did you guys walk together up this way, or you were ahead of her and she was behind you?
She was
Behind you. Okay. All right. So I just want to let you know you're right now you're being charged with battery. Okay.
Do you have any?
Yes, I just told you. I mean, she's got a busted lip. I mean, you're admitting to you guys shoving each other. I know you got some scratches on you as well.
What is she gonna be charged with? Battery.
Well, right now she's not being charged with anything. Okay.
But I ain't do it to her. Look. I never said I did it to her. Look, after I push her,
Okay.
I never said how that came in.
Right. Well, I'm going to put your side in my report as well. I'm going to put her side and put her injuries in there. Okay. But as of right now, I determine that you are the predominant aggressor in this situation. All right.
I mean, you the
The officer ultimately determined that he was the predominant aggressor and charged him with battery. The investigation documented conflicting stories, but the officer considered the statements and visible injuries before making that decision. Domestic violence situations can be complicated, especially when both people describe physical contact, which is why officers have to establish who initiated and escalated the violence. Thanks for watching, and subscribe for more real Bodycam cases.